Welcome to Indian Forever YouTube channel. This is our ultimate top 10 countdown series. Top 10 weapon deals signed under Narendra Modi, which are giving sleepless nights to both Pakistan and China. Let's go. Hindustan Zindabad. Number 1. AK-203. Nearly 10 years after the Army expressed a strong desire to replace the INSAS with a modern assault rifle, the government has zeroed in on AK-203. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Indo-Russia Rifles Limited plant at Ordnance Factory Board in Amethi, from where 750,000 units of made-in-India AK-203 assault rifles will be produced in order to modernize the security forces who are guarding the Indian borders against Pakistan and China. The Narendra Modi-led government has hastened the process of delivering these assault rifles. The Indian Army is planning to use a modified version of the AK-203 assault rifle in carbine role for its troops deployed during counter-insurgency operations in Jammu and Kashmir. We want to try out the AK-203 in the carbine role. We can remove the rifle's butt completely to reduce its size, and then it can be hidden easily under clothes to be used in close-quarter combat operations against terrorists. Top Army sources told the Indian Forever. If needed, more modifications can be done in the AK-203 to suit the carbine role requirement. Number 2. Spike anti-tank missiles. Spike is an Israeli fire-and-forget anti-tank guided missile and anti-personnel missile with a tandem charge heat warhead, currently in its 4th generation. Spike is a fire-and-forget missile with lock-on before launch and automatic self-guidance. The missile is equipped with an imaging infrared seeker. The Indian Army has approved the import of 240 Spike anti-tank guided missiles ATGM and 12 launchers as part of an emergency purchase to meet immediate operational requirements. The decision to procure the 3rd-generation fire-and-forget weapon system with a tandem charge high-explosive anti-tank heat warhead and an operational range of up to 4 kilometers was taken during the 5-day biannual Army Commanders Conference in New Delhi that ended on April 13. Official sources told the Indian Forever. Number 3. Deadliest Sukhoi ever. The Indian Air Force IAF is going to power its Russian-made Sukhoi 30 fighter jets with the Israeli Spice 2000 bombs. This is the same bomb which was dropped by Mirage 2000 to raise the terror camps in Pakistan on February 26. The move by the IAF came a few days after the terror attack on a fleet of CRPF troops in which more than 40 Jawans were killed in Pulwama. This will enhance the firepower capacity of Sukhoi 30s. It will be equipped with Spice 2000. Currently, only Mirage 2000 fighter jets are capable of delivering these bombs. Meanwhile, in June 25, 2016, as a modified Su-30 MKI carrying BrahMos air-launched supersonic cruise missile underwent a successful trial flight. It was the first time a heavyweight supersonic cruise missile had been integrated on a long-range fighter aircraft. 40 IAF Su-30s are to be equipped to carry the missile. Number 4. Upgraded Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher. India recently test-fired the upgraded version of the indigenously developed Pinaka rocket system. Pinaka rockets, which were influential in the Kargil War and helped the Army destroy a number of enemy posts, are now getting state-of-the-art upgrades. Pinaka is a MBRL artillery system which places 12 HE rockets on top of a Tatra truck. All the rockets can be fired simultaneously within 44 seconds or fired independently as per required by the Army. The original range of a Pinaka rocket was 40 kilometers. The recent test fires show the range has now been upgraded to approximately 90 kilometers. Pinaka battery normally consists of 6 launcher vehicles, each with 12 rockets. A battery can launch a total of 72 missiles in 44 seconds. The Pinaka is in the process of further improvement. Israel Military Industries teamed up with DRDO to implement its trajectory correction system on the Pinaka, for further improvement of its CEP. This has been trialed and has shown excellent results. The rockets can also be guided by GPS to improve their accuracy. Number 5. Harop drone. To enhance its unmanned warfare capability, the Defense Ministry has given a nod to acquire 54 HAROP attack drones from Israel. It is an anti-radiation drone that can autonomously home in on radio emissions. Rather than holding a separate high-explosive warhead, the drone itself is the main munition. This SEAD-optimized loitering munition is designed to loiter the battlefield and attack targets by self-destructing into them. The drone can either operate fully autonomously, using its anti-radar homing system, or it can take a human-in-the-loop mode. If a target is not engaged, the drone will return and land itself back at base. It has been designed to minimize its radar signature through stealth low observability. This anti-radiation drone is designed to target enemy air defense systems in the first line of attack, as the small drone with its small radar cross-section can evade SAMs and radar detection systems which are designed to target much larger aircraft or to intercept fixed trajectory missiles. It first used in combat by Azerbaijan in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict in April 2016. IAI Harop drones operated by Azerbaijan were used to destroy buses full of Armenian soldiers being transported to the front line. The loitering drones were also reportedly used to destroy an Armenian command post. The Harop was also credited for destroying a Syrian air defense SA-22 Panzer on May 10, 2018. Number 6. Apache attack helicopters. India is procuring 22 Boeing-made AH-64E Apache attack choppers. Boeing made AH-64E Apache attack helicopters to join IAF fleet in 2019. The AH-64 was designed to perform in frontline environments, and to operate at night or day and during adverse weather conditions. It features a nose-mounted sensor suite for target acquisition and night vision systems. It is armed with a 30mm M230 chain gun carried between the main landing gear, under the aircraft's forward fuselage, and 4 hardpoints mounted on stub wing pylons for carrying armament and stores, typically a mixture of AGM-114 Hellfire missiles and Hydra 70 rocket pods. The AH-64 has significant systems redundancy to improve combat survivability. One of the revolutionary features of the Apache was its helmet-mounted display, the integrated helmet and display sighting system. Among its capabilities, either the pilot or gunner can slave the helicopter's 30mm automatic M230 chain gun to their helmet, making the gun track head movements to point where they look. The M230E1 can be alternatively fixed to a locked forward firing position, or controlled via the target acquisition and designation system. Number 7. Akula Class SSN nuclear-powered submarine. India and Russia inked yet another mega defense deal worth over $3 billion for leasing another Akula nuclear submarine from Russia to replace the INS Chakra, which is nearing the end of its lease. The new submarine, tentatively christened INS Chakra III, will be ready by around 2025, includes a comprehensive package for refurbishment of the nuclear boat line mothballed at Severodvinsk, its sustenance and spare support for 10 years, as well as training and technical infrastructure for its operations. INS Chakra's existing lease will be extended till at least 2025 through another contract till the new submarine, which will be bigger and more advanced than it, becomes operational. These submarines use a nuclear reactor for propulsion but are usually armed with conventional weapons like missiles and torpedoes to hunt other warships and submarines and strike at targets on land. They are not equipped with long-range nuclear missiles due to international treaties. SSNs, however, can be used for multiple tasks like hunting enemy submarines, escorting nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines SSBNs like the indigenous Arhant-class submarines, and aircraft carriers, as well as stalking and chasing enemy aircraft carriers and their warship escorts. Number 8. S-400 Long-Range Missile Systems. India will induct the first of 5 regiment of the advanced S-400. The deliveries will commence from October 2020 and will be completed by April 2023. The S-400 Triumph, NATO reporting name SA-21 Growler, is a mobile, surface-to-air missile system SAM designed by Russia. It is capable of engaging aircraft, UAVs, cruise missiles, and has a terminal ballistic missile defense capability at the range of 400 kilometers. Missile defense intended to shield a country against incoming missiles, such as intercontinental ballistic missile or other ballistic missiles. The S-400 is precise and it manages to track a very large number of potential targets, including stealth targets. The modular nature of the S-400 ensures that the system can adapt to face the most pressing threats, be set up, fired and moved within minutes. It can be outfitted with long-range, medium-range and short-range munitions depending on the scenario. Number 9. Rafale fighter jets. In April 2015, during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Paris, India requested the rapid delivery of 36 Rafales in flyaway condition from French company Dassault. It took a decade, but the Indian Air Force will have its Rafales. The first jet will likely arrive in 2019. The Rafale was developed as a modern jet fighter with a very high level of agility. Dassault chose to combine a delta wing with active close-coupled canard to maximize maneuverability. The aircraft is capable of withstanding from 9 Gs and up to 11 G in case of emergency in combat. Although not a full-aspect stealth aircraft, the cost of which was viewed as unacceptably excessive. The Rafale was designed for a reduced radar cross-section (RCS) and infrared signature. The last but not the least. Number 10. Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System. Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System is developed by DRDO of India. It consists of a barrel, breech mechanism, muzzle brake and recoil mechanism to fire 155mm caliber ammunitions with a firing range of 40 km. It has an all-electric drive to ensure reliability and minimum maintenance over a long period of time. It has advanced features like high mobility, quick deployability, auxiliary power mode, advanced communication system, automatic command and control system with night capability and direct fire mode. The gun is 2 tons lighter than guns in the same category and is designed to provide better accuracy and range and is capable of firing 5 successive rounds in short duration. It is also compatible with ACCCS Shakti command and control network of the Indian Army. The gun in its last trials in August 18th had fired up to 47.2 km distance, which is a record for any artillery guns in the world. With ATAGs, India now has the advantage over China and Pakistan. Please subscribe and share your comments below. If you want us to make videos on new topics you wish to see, kindly let us know. Thank you all.